Alright, hey guys, Yona here, and welcome back to my RuneScape 3 Road to Max series. As you can see, I'm in the wilderness currently, because I'm on my Reaper task of the day, which is to kill Chaos Elementals, and that was actually pretty close to me dying. But anyways, even if I'm not training Slayer yet, I feel like I should be doing my Reaper tasks every day. And that's the Reaper task completed for 56 Slayer. Now let's get out of here. And there's 90 cooking for unlocking player-owned ports. Now, before I actually go ahead and start doing player-owned ports, I'm still running on 2 times, so I want to get to 80 crafting, and after that I'm gonna start training divination. But I want to unlock Invention today, or possibly tomorrow if I don't have the time today. But yeah, I think for crafting I'm gonna try to buy some gems and cut them, because with double XP it shouldn't even take an hour. And there's 80 crafting, and I guess it is time to train divination now. Alright, I think I have now done the tutorial. Honestly, I'm so lost, and it's probably gonna get a lot more complicated later on. Alright, it is time to resume my 2 times XP timer, as I have reached a full inventory of memory jars here at the Hall of Memories. So that's the first level. And there's the second level, 74 divination. After like 6, maybe even 7 hours of training divination, I'm about to hit level 80 divination once I fill this last memory jar and throw it in the unstable rift. And Hall of Memories divination training, it's pretty interesting. I've never done this before in the game. And if you want to do this yourself, you should probably join a friend's chat. I was using the core hunting friends chat. I don't even know if there's any other ones, but this is the one that I was using, and it makes the training a lot more enjoyable, and you most likely get better XP rates as well, because people are calling different worlds that have progression on the cores, so that you can actually fill out your jars more quickly by using the memory. But let's throw this last memory jar in the rift and get 80 divination, which means I can actually start training Invention. But I'm really tired now, so I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. So since I am over 54 farming, I can start growing and breeding chinchompas. They are over 100k each, so I only bought 8 for now. Gonna see how it goes. I bought myself some snape grass and sunchoke seeds. I also do have some bananas in my bank. I think, yeah, they're 9,000 bananas, because chinchompas eat this thing called variety mush, and basically you have to add in different kinds of foods, and then it becomes variety mush, I think. So I don't think I'm actually gonna be making the dragonstone necklaces anymore, because the profit isn't that great, neither is the XP. And I'm gonna be getting a ton of passive crafting XP from playing these harps in Prifddinas anyways, because I'm gonna be this is pretty much the only way to get harmonic dust. I think you can also get it for thieving the elves here, but yeah, apart from that, this is the only way to get harmonic dust. I think you get like 600 to 700 harmonic dust an hour, and I'm gonna need a ton of it. So, and that's the Invention tutorial completed. So I bought myself 2 black salamanders, some Haralander tar, because that's the ammunition that black salamanders use, and then 2 augmenters, because you can augment black salamanders, and they're probably the cheapest tier 70 weapons that you can augment and then disassemble for Invention XP. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I have to get these 2 level 5. And after disassembling 2 level 5 black salamanders, I should be able to get myself to level 27, after which I get the device equipment siphon, and after that I can just basically suck out XP out of gear that I just regularly use and don't have to destroy them anymore. And that is my Reaper task completed. I got a giant mole task and decided to use the augmented black salamander, so I already got the first one to almost level 3. So it shouldn't be too bad. I just have to find a place to level these up. So the Czar city in RuneScape 3 looks really fucking cool. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm gonna be training my augmented black salamanders through fight caves, because I don't have anyone to do Elite Dances 3 with right now, and I don't want to leech off of randoms with my awful gear. And it is done. I now have both of my augmented black salamanders at level 5. So let's just go ahead and disassemble them. Yes, I want to disassemble it. There we go, up to 22, and then one more, and 26. But I think I'm gonna get to 27 after I discover the blueprints, because that gives you XP as well. And there's 27 Invention, so now I can also start siphoning XP from equipment and get my equipment up to level 10, so I don't have to disassemble my gear anymore to level up. So I did some disassembling to get myself some parts and components, and I'm about to create a second fishing rotomatic. As you can see, I'm already equipping one, and the reason why I made multiple instead of siphoning XP is because these are so cheap to make that it's not worth siphoning. So instead I'm just gonna level them up to 10 and then disassemble them. And since I have 7 hours left of double XP, I was actually planning on using the rest of it on fishing, which is still quite low. I'll have to worry about rune crafting later. And I have now run out of double XP, and I used the rest of it on fishing while I was using my fishing rotomatics. This is actually already my second one. The first one is level 10, so I think I'm actually gonna keep fishing until I get this second one to level 10 as well. Alright, it is done. I got myself to 74 fishing, so not bad at all. I think that's good enough for now. And I have my 2 fishing rotomatics here, so let's just go ahead and disassemble them for some sweet Invention XP. So that's 37 and then 42 Invention. How good is that? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? So my friend is actually telling me to convert this because you do get 2500 augments. And to be honest, I don't think there's... I don't want the XP lamps. That would only get me like a couple levels, I think, and that's not really a time saver at this level. The springs aren't worth too much, and I don't even know how you're supposed to get 10 farmer's hat or what you do with the extra ones, or if you just get one in the end. So I'm just gonna choose the convert one to get 2600 augments, because those are pretty useful too. Decided to buy an augmenter for my dragon hatchet, because why not? Whenever I'm gonna be woodcutting, I can also start accumulating Invention XP that way. Hey, there's 60 farming. So I decided to AFK a little bit. I had some combat dummies in my bank. They're pretty useless, but you know, I was so close to level 80 range that I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick. Okay, so it is time to spend some augments again. As you can see, I have 5,000 because I got like almost 3,000 just yesterday, because of that 10 times chest giving me a red gem reward. So I got 2600 from converting that reward into augments, and as you can see, medium prismatic stars are 50%, I mean 75% off again, so they're 50 augments each. So I can just buy the, I think, so I found out that the stars have a daily limit of 50 and the lamps have a daily limit of 30, but I'm not going to be buying the lamps today because they're only 33% off. But instead, I am going to buy 50 stars. Use them all on prayer. That's 200k bonus XP. Let's do that again. And I still have half of my augments left, so I can just wait for the next day, because if I try to buy one more, it won't let me because I have the daily purchase cap. So let's use these on prayer as well. And I am up to 1.3 mil prayer bonus XP. That is actually insane. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending the episode the same way that I started it, which is by finishing my Reaper task. Today I got 10 KBDs. I killed like 3 solo, but my friend decided to join me and help. This way it was a lot faster, because with my current gear it's really slow. and I got myself 8 Reaper points, and before the task I had 43, so now I have 51. So it's still gonna take quite a while before I get myself to 300 for the Hydrix. But yeah, on this episode I also got myself 90 cooking to unlock player owned ports, and 80 crafting, as well as 80 divination to unlock invention. And as you can see, we are up to level 43, so doing pretty good on that part. Still quite a bit to learn about the skill in its entirety, about all the perks and stuff like that, but I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.